looming high above the come up, a spire and monument to industry and innovation, lies a tall aluminum ladder that transmits wonderful tunes and, you hope they're the intelligent thoughts, but college kids use this thing across the radio waves. We're going to start today with our main crew pulling up to the radio tower at the School of Communications. JJ had previously received word from the sort of station captain, Santana Vox, that some stuff had been going on that might require a look from the Safety Brigade.
Thanks, everyone, for coming. I know the timing is weird. I think there was also someone interfering with all of it. I don't know. Very strange. There was a guy in the alley who was not nice. Not too mean, but he definitely wasn't nice. I mean, I was also looking. Everyone involved was...
What's going on? What's happening
here?
The
sleep has been off.
Oh, because you drank all those caffeinated beverages?
I feel hungover. I'm not, but...
You might as well be,
yeah.
I have a giant frozen takeaway coffee. It's mostly syrup, but you want a sip?
Sorry, what's in that?
They just said mostly syrup.
No, I know, but like it looks threatening. For some
layered.
reason.
All of the how many different syrups are in that?
I didn't really count while I was.
I don't think you should drink that. Is what I would say.
I don't think you should drink that either.
I don't think anybody should drink that.
As you leerily eye whatever concoction Ibra has forced some poor barista to pour into a cup for them, the music playing over speakers onto the sidewalk outside the radio station futzes out to static.
Okay, well that's not great.
That's the thing. That's it.
I don't like that sound.
Question: are we wearing safety vests because it's an official?
No, I have. Well, Fran, you kept your high-vis vest from before, so
yeah, I never. Why
great.
would I get rid of a fashion accessory?
I mean, you did tell me to get rid of that jacket that had way too many pockets. So,
yeah, and sorry, do you have questions about that recommendation?
She said fashion.
It feels like I feel like I was making sense.
Wow, you never just get read so hard.
Yeah, you guys put on your high-vis vests, and then JJ takes out spares and gives them to Ibra and Gordon.
Yeah.
I think as soon as you're, like, properly dressed for the occasion, Santana Vox comes and meets you guys on the sidewalk. Oh, hey, JJ, thanks for coming.
I forgot about this place. Hold on.
1 minute to continue.
JJ's getting taken out today, y'all.
Quick logistics question.
Yes.
Is Paz with us?
Great question.
I would say yes.
Electricity stuff?
I am going to put that question to Gordon, actually.
Yeah.
Because he's the one who had a conversation.
Gordon's the one who recently promised to keep Paz apprised of Safety Brigade quests.
Yes.
Yes.
Great, then she's with you, absolutely. Ooh, that's an interesting question, because I think when the signal goes to static, y'all are like joking and palling around out on the sidewalk, and she just sort of instantly stops as soon as the radio signal goes to static.
You okay, girl?
You guys don't feel that?
I hear it.
Nope.
Feel what?
I close my eyes to try and feel.
I want to sniff the air
I
again.
also put my whole body on the ground to feel.
Ooh.
I just put a hand on Paz's shoulder.
I then put my hand on Fran's ankle, hoping that it's like a circuit.
Ooh, that's fun.
Gordon, JJ, Ibra, roll perception.
21.
Whoa.
22.
Whoa.
A natural forking 20.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We're all on. We're locked in.
We're
plugged in.
When you lie on the ground to feel the vibration, you feel some shit.
Yeah.
Misha's shocked.
I'm
right
shocked. We're already in there. Yeah, there's a brief whiff on the wind of ozone. There's like a downdraft from the radio tower. It carries the smell with it. The sort of faint reminiscent smell that you have learned to recognize as the sign of wraith appearances.
Oh my god.
I think the two of you that laid down on the floor can also like feel a slight buzz of electricity being dispersed through the concrete, that something is grounded improperly.
Okay.
This is very concerning.
What do you guys feel?
I smell a wraith.
Okay, so you know how sometimes if you plug something into the wall and it's electrical and then you can feel it in your hands? Yeah. I can feel that in the entire ground right now.
Okay. Is it, like, friendly or is it, like, ominous?
No, it's a problem.
I mean, even without the stuff that we're investigating, this is not great because it does kind of appear to be a grounding issue, and with all the electricity running through this, that's kind of dangerous by itself.
Is it a hotspot?
I think something like that.
Well, so here's the thing. I've been sniffing around, quite literally, everywhere we've been. And there's one common thing that happens. It smells like ozone when the wraiths are around or going to show up.
Okay.
And that's what it smells like right now.
So a wraith's nearby, probably.
Something like that.
Okay.
Either a wraith or kind of similarly to the basement. It was just kind of an atmospheric, environmental thing.
Well, this time it was the smell was carried on the wind. I could smell the wraith in the wind.
Okay.
So do we think maybe... Well, we'll get there.
I think Santana comes out of the radio station and kind of looks at you guys fully lying down on the concrete. It's like, so I don't know what you guys are doing here. Is that like is that part of it?
Standard procedure, professional, this is all on the up and up.
Safety Brigade protocol, you know.
Cool. Fran, roll persuasion.
Yeah, you got it. Why? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, it's not deception. You're not lying. But
No, yeah. No, I got you. No, I know exactly why. That's a natural 20. Woo!
Let's go!
Getting all of our nat 20s out of the way today. I love
That's
it.
not what that means, Misha.
Also
When we
with
roll bad-
the birthday Astro dice.
Yeah. When we roll bad, it's getting the bad rolls out of the way. When we roll good, it is that
Good
that is
times
the streak.
on the way,
Yeah.
baby.
Never gonna stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keep telling yourselves that for sure.
Yeah.
Santana shrugs and goes, you guys are the experts. That's why I called you in.
And you picked right.
So
You picked great.
last time we talked, you said that this is happening kind of with regular frequency, right?
Yeah, and it gets worse every day, it feels like.
It's getting
Yeah,
more
we
frequent.
keep trying to boost the signal and just keeps getting swallowed up.
What if you turned it down just while we do some investigating?
Oh, I see. So you're trying to stop the signal? Can't stop the signal, dude.
I see what you're doing here. All right, fine.
It does seem like the signal is getting stopped, though. So that for the sake of experimentation, can we try?
I guess. Listen, I got a couple of administrative things to take care of, especially if we're gonna, turn the signal off.
Just for a little bit.
It's gonna throw off the whole broadcast schedule, I guess. But I want to make sure you guys have access to the building. She pokes her head into the radio station and says, "Hey, Lev, will you get out here?"
Yes, Miss Fox?
Joining us for today's episode of The Wandering Path, it's Asher Silverman. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hello, thank you for having me.
It means so much to have you here. Asher's the person I showed the first couple episodes to, has helped me with the world building from before we started releasing.
Wow.
It's just so nice to finally have you on the show itself.
I'm the Wandering Path's #1 fan chronologically.
Oh my god!
Serial number 001.
Exactly, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Will you describe your character for us?
Yeah, so Lev is this short, even for a dwarf, dwarven person who has just pants with so many pockets. And you can tell that some people have cargo pants that are just for show. These pockets are full, bulging, and just a black shirt and a flannel, and looks very tired, judging by the dark rings under their eyes.
Can you tell us some of the items in some of these pockets?
Yeah, so we've got a muffin. We've got it's store bought. It's wrapped in plastic. It's for emergencies.
Yeah, I get that.
Totally
I do
get
get
that.
You need an
What
emergency
flavor
muffin.
of muffin?
Just chocolate chip.
Yeah, that's correct.
Gordon, will you roll perception for me really quick?
Yes, got it.
Oh my god, I hope it's
Only
one of
right
his.
answer.
Yeah, that's an unnatural 20.
Nice.
On the label, you can clearly see Chaunce's maker mark.
Oh my god. I don't like chunks.
Oh, you have an issue with my muffin?
No, it's fine. I'm sure it's a mediocre muffin, but enjoy it.
It's actually my favorite brand.
Don't say that to me.
It's okay. Your muffin is all that. It's great.
We gotta stop. The bigger question I have, Lev, was it?
Yes, Lev.
Where'd you get the pants?
I got them at the thrift store.
Okay. How many pockets do you need?
They look down at all of the pockets, bulging full.
Some more.
I could use some more.
Okay. We can make that happen. How tall are you again? And then I start measuring you.
As you measure, you come face to face with a carabiner filled with an enormous set of keys hanging from Lev's hip. Santana puts a hand on Lev's shoulder and says, "This is my intern, name's Lev. They're going to make sure you can get wherever you need into the building today. We really appreciate you guys taking a look.
Absolutely.
I'm going to go see about turning the station off. I don't know if the station captain's ever turned the station off before.
You could lead into it saying that you're taking a stance against ad breaks for a while.
But without ad breaks, how would we keep ourselves on the air?
That's a good point.
That's a good point.
And that's why everyone should donate to our Patreon so that we can stay on the air.
Yeah!
You know what, though? This is a fun opportunity. This is a fun opportunity for us to take a stand about something.
Just tell everybody it's a moment of silence for...
the recent bridge collapse. We could do a moment of silence for the recent bridge collapse of mysterious origin,
Or maybe just a moment of silence for all of the people that died in the Balvarox War.
Oh, yeah, take it way back.
I would like you to roll persuasion with advantage, please, JJ. I was gonna say a normal one, and then you said a heartfelt thing, and I gave you advantage. And that's what Dungeons & Dragons is all about.
Damn
I'm
right.
so glad for that, because on the die is a nat 1 and a 19. So if it's just persuasion, that's a 19.
Y'all, are you feeling the vibes in the room right now?
They are.
It's Asher. It's Asher.
It's me. You're welcome.
You know what? It's the love and pure heart of Asher loving this show so hard.
It's great because Lev
permeating the
means
space.
heart.
That's so nice. Yeah, Santana goes, yeah, that sounds really nice. I'm gonna give that a shot. Thanks, JJ.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, Liv, do whatever they say, as though they were me.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, your emotional support flat white.
Excellent. And she takes it and she downs the entire thing in one sip.
Lev hands her another.
She takes the full cup, hands the empty one back, goes, cheers. All right, I'm going to get in there. She heads back inside.
That woman, iconic. We should all aspire to be more like that woman right there. And I think we should. Everybody write it down. Emotional support flat whites.
I take out my notebook.
There you go.
I wasn't going to make
Lev takes out a
I was
notebook.
going to say, my girlfriend. She'll get a kick out of that.
Give them the point.
She'll get a
Give
kick
them
out
the
of it.
fucking point.
Point coming.
We're both flat, but I'm not white.
Oh, I got it. I was like, I don't know what this point's about, but I'm doing it.
Santana heads back inside, and as the sort of wave of static crackles away, you can hear Santana on the mic and goes,
We're sorry for the interruption, everybody, but we need to take a moment here for ourselves and give a thought to those who aren't with us today to enjoy this broadcast. See you soon, folks.
the sound playing over the speakers fades out to silence, and then you hear the energy drain from the building as Santana throws the off switch on the radio tower for the way she made it seem, probably the first time in years. And then about 10 seconds later, over those same speakers, you hear a crackly, static version of a Wraith scream.
What? Okay.
Told you.
Game time.
We got a
Lev?
tower?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's. Oh, okay. You're good. You don't. I'm not her.
Oh.
I'm just me.
Oh, no, but she told me to listen to you as if you were her.
Oh, you know what?
Can
This
I get you
feels-
a coffee?
Oh my god.
You look like you could use a coffee.
This fucking rocks. For later. But we only have 2 minutes. Where should we go?
The front door would probably be a good start.
That is your... Yes, absolutely. Yes. Can you open it for me?
My hands are a little bit full.
Okay, you know what? That's so fair. I will open it myself.
Yeah, Lev is constantly handling multiple coffees.
Yeah.
Hands completely full.
How many does she ask for a day?
Oh, I lost count.
Okay. Wow.
Do you want me to keep count?
No.
I can.
No.
Okay.
Don't you do that.
Just kitchen question for you. Are any of your pockets thermalined to keep these coffees warm?
No, but that's an excellent idea.
I'm writing it down.
Great, cool,
Writing
yeah.
this down for later.
Okay, so the smell came from up. How do we get up?
Oh, so you have to go through, the kitchen. There's a staircase.
Okay, fantastic. Let's go.
And then
Oh, can you lead the way? I'm guessing that the doors will be locked in between.
You're correct. And Lev jingles their hip, I guess.
Oh, you know what?
but-
Here, let me help you with that, if that's okay.
That would be extremely helpful.
Yeah, no
Thank you.
problem. Unclip. All right.
Do you want me to help with some of those coffees? Like, I've got two hands. I
Oh
can
no,
help.
that's okay. No, that's all right.
I think you should let them. You should let them.
Okay. Lev hands you a coffee and immediately grabs another one.
And meanwhile,
Who's the-
I'm just sitting over here amazed you guys are going to let Fran handle the keys.
Oh, another point for me! Alicia!
What? Okay. In between what's happening, we're all apparently just dragging each other to filth.
You know what?
What is going on? Why are we
like
catching
friends.
strays, Mayana? What's going on?
What's happening? I hate this.
I'm gonna throw up.
It's just hit me what this episode is. It's just occurred to me.
Yeah.
Because like we showed up a little cash, right? And I finally realized that we feel like we're the Ghostbusters at this point.
Oh,
do you know what I mean? Like this is
yeah.
low stakes, like casual wraith sighting. You know, doesn't feel
Yeah.
like it's a super wraith. Feels like it's gonna be like one wraith maybe. We've dealt with worse, so we're rolling in here in our matching outfits, being like, "Don't worry, Lev, we're gonna fix this right quick."
Yeah.
That's how it feels to me.
We've gone from Scooby-Doo to Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Gordon, I want you to hold the keys. I want you to hold the keys.
I've got them. I take the keys.
Okay.
I walk ahead of the group.
Okay.
I literally said to like, Lev, we'll get this handled lickety split. Don't even worry about it. And I put the key in the first door lock, open it up, pop that baby open.
I don't think I really expressed how many keys are in this key ring.
Yeah.
No, I you did.
To find the right key for the door on the first try, I'm going to need you to roll investigation, please.
Hey, but he's a
Lev.
detective.
Okay,
He's a
so while the
It'll be
detective is
fine.
investigating, I'm going to pull Fran back and I'm going to be like, you okay? Your mood just took a turn.
I just had a flashback to.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't want to.
The escape room.
I don't want to. Yeah.
Rolling
Yeah,
for keys.
I got you.
What the fuck is that?
Do you want a coffee?
16.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty good. You go, we're going to get this door open, lickety split, and you put in one key, not the right key. Second key was pretty good, though.
Hell yeah. See, Investigator Gordon.
Nice.
Sick.
All right, so we walk into the first room.
You crack the door open, head through the staff kitchen, and up the backstage crew stairs. Upstairs is a wide storage area with many cluttered metal shelves holding various generations worth of different radio broadcast equipment.
I'm going to charge up my goggles.
Smart.
And also put on my hard hat and cast Detect Magic. So I have that running.
Sure.
As we go up.
Sure.
Which, as we've said on the show before, Detect Magic kind of works like Detect Electricity when it comes to powered devices. And I know that we just turned the radio tower off, so I'm going to be looking for signals that are currently active as we go up, because there shouldn't be that many that are currently on.
Brilliant. I would also at this time like to pull out the Bright Astro Reader.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just see all of us pull out a bunch of stuff. Just
You
text
guys are
stuff.
professionals.
Yeah, the
Thank you.
vests. Yeah, vests.
Exactly.
Well, thanks, Lev.
Exactly.
Now you know who to call for next time.
Ghostbusters.
Wraithbusters.
Yeah, Wraithbusters.
Lev sees you all pulling out a bunch of instruments and pulls out a really janky looking one of their own.
Oh, amazing. Ooh, what do we got here? What do we got here?
Oh, this detects radio signals. I think there's something going on. I think.
Okay.
Hey, Gordon,
Yes.
would you roll Arcana for me, please?
Yes, I can, and I shall, and I will. 15.
Nice.
15. I think Gordon recognizes this model that Lev has just pulled out from an ad in the back of one of the paranormal research magazines you've been
In the
reading.
library, right. I totally do.
Whoa.
Does it work?
Oh, it absolutely works. Something weird is going on here. And I think it has to do, I think there are some rogue radio signals coming in from outside the city. And I think it's jamming the radio here. And that's why we're having issues. And so I want to find the way to fix it. And I figured that this device would work.
I like the excitement, Lev.
Yeah, me
you're
too.
You're gonna go real far.
Yeah.
Can I see that?
Okay.
You said they were coming from outside the city. Can you tell, what direction or anything?
Lev spins around with the detector.
I literally reach for it as you spin back.
Spin,
I'm
yeah.
like, oh, okay.
For the first time ever since you have turned it on in this building, because you've shut the radio station off, it's not going off. Usually it's much more impressive, I think.
I promise, it works. It does, usually.
May I?
Yeah?
Thank you. I'm gonna pop that sucker open right now.
Fran, what happens if I try and use shuffles around in my also many pockets, but not nearly as many, and just grab a walkie-talkie and just start pressing the test button on it to see if it activates?
I flip it
the
back
device.
around to the front and see if it.
Oh yeah, it lights right up.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's sensitive for shortwave.
You start testing out this device with what kind of signals you can currently broadcast with your equipment available. And then you look around the room you're in, and it's full of vintage radio equipment that makes different signals.
Okay, so I feel like with all the vintage radio equipment going on in this room, I do feel like there's something that we should do with it. I don't really have any ideas right now. Does anybody have any other suggestions?
Well, we could turn it into some sort of apparatus to amplify the electrical sensing abilities.
You're talking about like a magnet?
Maybe a magnet.
Like a Wraith magnet?
I would like to see if any of these are picking up the Wraith signal as well. I know it's being broadcast over the tower, but there might be a version of this where these older devices might not either will get that signal or won't get that signal.
We've also discovered that this device picks up shortwave nearby, but we don't know what sort of signal the Wraith gives off. If it's long wave, it wouldn't be... Oh, Lev?
Hi, Lev.
Lev raises their hand.
Slowly.
Yeah, very slowly.
And then waits very politely for you to call on them.
Yes, Lev.
You keep mentioning wraiths?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
We should probably get them up to speed on that, shouldn't we? Okay, so you ever seen like a big, scary monster before in your real life? Not in your dreams, like in your real life?
Like blue, translucent, kind of electrical.
Got like horns and stuff?
Spikes through your head, that kind of thing.
Weird
No, I
spine.
remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you'd think you would, but sometimes you don't.
Yeah, they like pass through your body and it hurts a little, but then also later it feels kind of good.
And then they also give you lightning power sometimes if you're lucky.
Wait,
If you're
Paz,
lucky,
wait,
come
Paz,
back to that.
What?
Go back
Paz?
to what Paz said.
Paz, can we come back to that?
Wait, let's deal with Paz.
No, there's an important thing happening in the radio tower, obviously, you guys. Lev, have you ever experienced anything like that?
No!
Well,
Have you?
Yes,
Yes,
it sounds like they had.
definitely.
Yeah,
All of us.
absolutely.
And Lev, you probably have too. You might just not remember, and we'll talk about that a little later. Point being, things might get real today, and if they do,
You won't remember. It's okay.
You won't remember, but we've got your back.
hide.
That too.
Okay.
We've got two things. We got your back, and definitely hide.
Trust, we've dealt with these things a lot recently. We're just inexplicably not that worried today.
That's why we have the vests.
Yeah, the vests.
Absolutely.
You have vests, so I trust you implicitly.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
there you go.
What else has been going wrong here? Have other things been going on? I know that you've been investigating yourself about the external signals. Have there been any other weird things going on here? Monsters might not be included.
Yeah, there have been some power surges that have been kind of weird, and I thought that maybe, we've been having trouble with the signal, and I thought maybe signals from outside were canceling it out or something. But the power surges were kind of weird. We lost power to Miss Fox's mini fridge, and that was really bad.
devastating.
That was horrible. I had to run. All the milk expired. It was awful.
So many lost
God,
iced coffees.
how did you survive?
I can run really fast.
That's great.
Like really fast.
That's a really.
Do you
want
wanna
to
see? No.
Yeah.
No.
No, I do want to see. I do
Not right
wanna
now,
see.
though. Not
All
right
right,
now.
fine for later.
If you
All
want to see,
right,
ask me later.
We do have to keep going.
Yeah,
do.
absolutely. Yeah, go.
Okay. Let's
Lead the
run.
way, Lev.
Yeah. Oh wow, that was really fast.
It was not.
Lev, I think you're
not.
a bit burdened by your pants.
We'll figure that out. We'll okay, so we're gonna have thermal pockets and aerodynamics, but anyway, that's a problem for later.
Before we leave, do we want to pick up any of these old school devices? Because I don't know what any of them do.
Yes.
They look really cool.
Yes.
Paz holds up a finger and goes, "You want to find out?"
Yes.
And it crackles with electricity. She touches the nearest one and it turns on.
I think I nudged Gordon real live wire, ain't she?
Don't do that.
Okay, I just had to do it once. I was just caught up in the
Hey,
moment.
Lev, what is this equipment for?
Oh, it's just old stuff from previous
Yeah, but this
iterations.
specific box
Oh,
with these dials.
I think it's just sort of the thing that the DJs use to play the music.
Oh, so
I'm
this is just a
not
controller.
good at radio. I like it a lot, but I'm new here.
Okay, you like helping people.
I love to help people.
You're helping us right now.
I know I asked you earlier.
Yeah.
Did any of you want some coffee? Maybe we've got seltzers.
I don't know if we have time for this, but thank you so much for the
you
offer. I
being
really
here and
appreciate
helping
you.
us get around is going to
So
be
helpful.
is perfect.
Great. Lev
How
puts a
long
seltzer
have you-
back in one of their pockets.
How long have you been working here?
Like a month and a half.
And
Oh, wow.
This stuff has been happening the whole time?
For the last couple weeks, at least.
So this place has been having the problem before we even knew the problem was happening.
Yeah, okay.
Which would make sense if it's an episoder for
Yeah.
broadcast.
That makes sense. Yeah. Oh man, it's a hotbed, isn't it?
Hmm.
It's like a beehive or something.
Yeah.
We don't have bees.
All right, I don't
Do
know.
we have bees in this world?
Yes, we have
Okay,
bees.
cool.
World.
No, we have a different insect. They're called jays.
God damn it. I'm not giving you one, but that was good.
Paz, you know the most about electricity.
I do.
I mean,
I mean, you live it now.
I can just turn stuff on and off, and she pokes it and it turns back off, and she pokes it again and it turns back on.
Okay.
And it's playing sort of like a low level, just like background static.
Can I do an investigation check on which one of these vintage radio devices would be most useful in this
Can
situation?
I also look for this? Because with a vague engineering background, though this is not my specialty,
I'll give you advantage.
I was going to say...
I want something that has both input and output capability here.
Yeah.
That's the help action for you.
Go ahead and roll. While you're rolling and looking around, Paz is like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And then whispers to Gordon, I don't really know a lot about electricity.
Paz, I think you're going to need to fix that, considering your new situation.
I am in communication school. I don't know a lot about physics.
Yeah, we need to sign you up for a night class, I think.
Yeah.
19.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I like come back from behind a stack and say, I think I found something.
You find a little device. I would say it's like maybe 20 years old. The equivalent of like for us, like 90s technology. It's a signal tester. It has like a bunch of different ports for like plugs, and it also has a radio receiver.
Awesome. I think this will work really well. Okay, I have no idea how much time we have left, but we should get going.
A minute and a half. Let's keep going.
Sure. I'm also going to give you, way back a minute ago, I know you guys talk so fast that you move right past it, but Fran did pull out the bright astro detector.
I did pull out the bright astro detector, yeah. So I'm holding a radio in one hand and the bright astro detector in another hand while Gordon is unlocking the next door.
Sure. Like, there's nothing in this room, it feels like. And just as you're about to sort of, like, turn away, you turn towards a random corner of the room, and you get a slight blip.
Fran, you see something?
Yeah.
I turn to it with my detect magic still going.
Yeah, little blip.
You look at what looks like an access panel, knee level, in the corner of the room. You can see an alternate power stream running through the wall coming from above.
Screwdriver, pry that thing open.
Whoa.
Pry that thing open.
Oh,
Whoa.
it's locked.
Lev, do you have a key for this one?
Oh, almost certainly.
I've got the keys.
I think it's that one, and Lev just like gestures with their head.
They just know it. They know it so well.
Splashes a little bit of coffee.
Yeah, 11.
Ooh, with an 11, you spend a goodly amount of time trying to find, like, a key that'll match. They're all different designs. There's, like, brass ones and silver ones and copper ones and big ones and small ones. And there's, like, a big, old cast iron one that looks like it's for, like, a gate somewhere.
Yeah.
And you, like, flip it over, and it takes you a little while. There's a walkie clipped to Lev's belt, and over it you hear,
Hey, Lev, you guys make it up there yet? I want to turn the signal back on.
Lev spills a bunch of coffee, grabbing for the radio as soon as they can. No, Miss Fox, not quite yet. We'll be there soon, right? We'll be there soon.
Absolutely.
We could use another minute.
Another minute would be great.
Hey, Lev, will you roll persuasion?
Oh, God.
And also, by the way, Lev gets -1 to persuasion.
Yes.
Hilarious.
That's a 6.
You better hurry up. The signal don't stop for nobody.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel this so hard because I feel like I've been rolling persuasion checks against my authority figures really hardcore this week specifically. So I feel you. I feel you on that one.
I would like to use Lev's radio device and bring it near JJ and Fran.
The like radio signal checker doesn't display any radio signals. It looks like there's power running to something upstairs, but that the signal isn't making it into this room for whatever reason.
Okay, that box with the power source. Do we have enough time to investigate that? I don't want Lev to lose their job.
So I'm going to give you this because Gordon rolled low for trying to find the key. You can either pry it open and try to scramble up before power comes back on, or find the key and power is going to come back up on.
Moment to think. I want to look for the key.
Damn it! Yeah, you freaking got me. Okay, you got to roll, right?
It would be rolling to investigate, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And if this fails,
I forgot you
Great
guys can
spell.
cast magic spells and stuff.
Love spells.
if this fails, I'm pulling out the pop spear.
It's fine. It's a 25.
You freeze time and pull the keyring like tenderly out of Gordon's hand as he's frozen.
And you just like, you see several drops of sweat frozen on my forehead and a look of sheer panic as
And you just take the amount of time and you just sort of like carefully check each one and then you find the right key. The access panel pops open and it looks like behind the wall there's some conduits with power lines leading up the radio tower, and there's like a small access ladder that leads up there.
Oh, it's a tunnel.
That's
when you said
ominous.
access panel, I was imagining
Small, like this.
Yeah,
just
I
like
know.
a switches.
Big door.
Can we all fit through this panel?
It's going to be a tight fit, and you might have to go up one by one. I would love to know like what order you ascend the ladder.
I think Lev and JJ first.
Yeah, I'll go up first. I'll turn on the headlamp portion of
on
my
the hard hat.
goggles. Yeah, on the hard hat. Yeah.
Lev is going up second, essentially?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah, I love that.
How tall is everybody else?
I am over 6 feet, and
Okay.
I have broad shoulders.
Gordon?
I think Gordon's tall. I think Gordon's like 6
Gordon's
feet.
like tall and lanky. I
Okay,
feel.
I'll go next.
What is the material of this area made out of?
The surrounding like sort of wall of it is sort of like drywall plaster that's sort of like it's like abutting the sort of outer wall of the building. The ladder is aluminum with rubber grommets on each of the handles that sort of insulate it from the frame of the ladder.
I see.
Should we put Paz in the middle?
Yeah, Paz, how are ladders for you?
I'm feeling great these days.
Okay.
You notice that she also isn't walking with a cane today.
Okay, great.
She seems to be feeling pretty good.
Yeah, how overall, how is she looking? Like,
Roll medicine.
ooh.
The answer? Foin.
Foin.
We've heard from Gordon. Thank you.
That's a 14.
She seems lively. She seems full of energy, which is like pretty rare
Yeah.
to see her with. But just, I wouldn't say you've never seen her walking around without mobility aids. She's apparently having a very good day today.
Okay.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling energetic.
That's great. That's awesome. All right, please. And I kind of like gesture for her to like,
Yeah.
please. Yeah.
She starts scrambling up the ladder in front of you.
Ibra's eyebrows furrow.
Yeah, I make eyes with Ibra. Huh.
What was that she said about it feeling?
She said she's feeling energetic.
No, about the wraith touch.
That she said it felt good.
We should come back to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Gordon's just in the back being like, what are you guys talking about?
Nothing.
The ladders.
She looks so beautiful. She's glowing.
It's cool looking at the bottom of everybody's shoes.
Yeah, thank you.
Yours have a lot of flour on it.
Ibra, roll perception.
23.
It's a little dark in this ladder compartment, but did that blotch of flour on Gordon's shoe just twitch?
No.
Oh, I see what's happening.
No.
No, it's not surprising that he has flour. It's just kind of weird flour.
Are you doing sourdough again?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
No, I haven't made any sourdough in a while. Why?
I don't know.
Did you want sourdough?
No. You're doing great. You know what would be really helpful is if you could just keep climbing up after JJ. That is more than enough.
I want to poke the flour on the bottom, the weird flour on the bottom of his shoe.
Sure. It feels a little like gluey, like proofing bread dough that's like still kind of sticky and like rising a little bit.
And I go, hey, what are you doing?
Gordon, in the back of your head, you hear,
Hey, what? We're on a ladder.
Well,
Stop.
you've got dough on the bottom of your shoe. I don't want you to slip.
Oh, the dough. Okay, you know what? I cook in a kitchen. I'm allowed to have dough on my shoes. Okay, just leave me alone.
Are you okay, man?
I'm fine. And I
Okay.
like start climbing a little faster.
I'm having fun now. Gordon, will you roll sleight of hand?
Everyone's got secrets.
Too many secrets, y'all.
Everyone
Too
tells
many
lies.
secrets.
It's episode 26. It's time for the secrets to overlap and intersect.
Oh, shiz. Didn't go well. 7.
Yes.
7, I think as you climb the ladder, you leave behind handprints on the rungs.
No way.
Slightly outlined with a white dust.
Okay. Well,
Are we gonna have to kill everybody?
Ibra's gonna try to avoid those spots of like, okay, he's shedding dough now. something's happening here, and he's really sensitive about it. If it's not dough, I don't want to get drugged. Let's just keep going.
I'm still talking in front. I'm just saying. It's like we're on a ladder. It's horseplay. Someone could get hurt.
I'm casting light on the rungs as we go up.
Sounds good.
Nice.
I love that.
Well,
For
if you
safety.
touch one rung, I love arguing this with the light spell specifically. If you touch one rung, wouldn't the whole ladder become illuminated if it's an interconnected object?
We've fudged the rules of light a little bit as we've been doing. It only covers a certain area.
Sure.
Or one object, I thought.
well-
Technically, one object that is no larger than 10 feet in any dimension.
Well, that's fucked.
Did I or did I not say that specifically the rungs of this ladder were insulated from the rest of the ladder? Did I not just say that?
You did.
I wasn't listening when you said that.
Rubber and aluminum insulated.
Thank you very much.
Fine.
You guys make a steep climb.
Hey, Lev, how many rungs are on this ladder?
About 176.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. I haven't counted.
Okay. That's fine, and I don't want you to. I want you to have some mystery in your life.
It's okay. Whatever's at the top is definitely going to answer all of our questions. Let's go.
I like your attitude.
I'm just scurrying.
Yeah. You scurry up to the top of this ladder. You can hear the wind whistling above the tunnel as this ladder leads to an open air space. You put one hand and then the other and sort of lift your chin up over the platform that sits sort of at the top level of this radio tower. It's open on 3 sides. You can see a vista view of Lower Prosper. Off to one side, there's some kind of maintenance shed or like an enclosed little space that sits on this platform. It's got a big, heavy ironclad door and several wraiths slumbering near it.
What?
What?
Oh no, like a nest.
They can sleep?
Yeah, they're just like lounging, like they're just like laying next to each other,
How many?
breathing softly and soundly.
Yeah, as I peer over first, looking at the views of the city, and once again, my heart sings.
The hills are alive with the sound of New Prosper.
Very explicitly not the sound of music because the tower is off.
Exactly.
5 wraiths slumbering fitfully around the maintenance shed, draped across the aluminum platform you're standing on. Through your goggles, you also see the power conduit you were following travel underneath the platform and up into the maintenance shed. They shine brightly in your vision, slumbering. And then, from below, you hear a massive power activation as Santana turns the radio station back on.
No.
And the wraiths are disturbed from their slumber.
And we're live.
Hey there, it's Misha. This is the rest stop. Come take a break beside the path with me, just until we catch our breath. I'll be real with everyone, I'm feeling a little breathless. Anyone else having a wild summer? Or winter, if you're in the Southern Hemisphere? I'm having a wild summer. I feel like I can't catch my breath. Thanks for the break. Before we get back to it at the radio tower, I just want to throw an extra thank you to Asher, our guest for this episode. They've been such a huge support to the show from the very beginning, and despite how confident we may seem making the show, it was still a pretty scary thing to do. So it really takes all the help we can get. We get by with a little help from our friends, you know? Even on top of the narrative and logistical support, Asher was also one of our very first patrons at patreon.com/wanderingpathpod, which is also incredibly cool of them. And it would be incredibly cool of you if you did it as well, joining all the fine folks at the Explorer tier getting ad-free episodes, the Wayfarer tier getting bloopers for every episode, and the Voyager tier who get a shout-out in every episode. And that sounds something like this. Thank you as always to JWX, Aubrey L, Claricite, The Queer Mess, Madison M, and Judith T. And whether you'd like any of these cool things, or if you'd just like to help give us life, sustain us, and bring us to new seasons, please help us out. One more time, that's patreon.com/wanderingpathpod. But you know what? That's not the only way to help. Another thing that would really help us grow is to share an episode with a friend. We're rapidly approaching the holiday-filled portion of the year here in America. I know I myself am very much looking forward to Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, which comes right after the autumn equinox, which makes way more sense than in the middle of winter if you ask me. But holidays also mean road trips. If you're traveling with someone you think might like our show, maybe throw one on and see how they feel. And for those out there that may not know about tabletop RPGs or actual play shows, we're working on getting a How to Listen preview up on the feed as soon as possible. Come on board. We want to invite as many people as possible to wander with us. Our sponsor this week on The Wandering Path is Shaker and Spoon, a subscription cocktail service that helps you learn how to make handcrafted cocktails right at home. Every box comes with enough ingredients to make 3 different cocktail recipes developed by world-class mixologists, and all you need to do is buy 1 bottle of that month's spirit, and you have all you need to make 12 drinks at home. At just $40 to $50 per month plus the cost of the bottle, this is a super cost-effective way to enjoy craft cocktails at home or with friends, and you can skip or cancel boxes anytime. It's happened, folks. I have found a new regular cocktail recipe. My local bar has a brand new one on their menu, and I have been loving it. It's got like cilantro-infused gin and aqua vitae, spirits I am not usually a big fan of. But there's cilantro and lime and juniper, and it's floral and bitter and a little earthy. I know that's not everyone's vibe, but I like it so much. And truly, I thought I had stopped liking gin years ago, so it once again really just goes to show how much those little other ingredients in a cocktail can make it shine no matter what. And it's so cool that Shaker and Spoon lets me bring those kinds of things home, too. Invite some friends over, class up your nightcaps, or be the best house guests of all time with your Shaker and Spoon box, and get $20 off your first order at shakerandspoon.com/wanderingpath. One more time, shakerandspoon.com/wanderingpath for $20 off your first box.
Why does every recipe I try need 18 ingredients, including a jar of something paste I'll never use again, but will sit in my fridge for 9 months? I just want dinner in the oven, fast. That's why I love Blue Apron's new one-pan assemble and bake meals. They send you fresh ingredients that are already chopped. All you do is put it all together and bake. That's it. No chopping, no weird leftovers, just delicious, easy-to-make meals. Get 20% off your first 2 orders with code APRON20. Terms and conditions apply. Visit blueapron.com/terms for more.
Okay, that's it for now. Let's get back on the path and back to the show. JJ, you peek over the side of the radio station platform to see 5 wraiths slumbering and coming back to life as power thrums back through the radio tower. Santana Vox down on the ground floor, having convinced herself that nothing can stop the signal or something. Whatever she keeps saying. I think you need to roll stealth right away.
Oh, good. Good for me.
Oh, yay. That's going to go well.
12.
12? Okay.
Remember when Misha said we burned all our high rolls?
You can't scramble away fast enough. The wraiths wake up first. They turn on their stalks and take in their surroundings, and they spot you. Which I think means we gotta start by rolling initiative.
Well, I'm just the only one with my head up. No one else is up there, right?
Yeah. That's true. Maybe I shouldn't make you roll. Maybe it should just be the order that you are on the ladder.
That makes sense, yeah.
That makes way more sense.
That's so fun.
You guys picked and now you're locked in.
Mm-hmm.
So, JJ, what did you roll, I guess?
I rolled a 16.
You got a 16, so you're going to go before the wraiths.
Great.
And everyone else is going to go, I think,
the formation.
in formation order.
So Paz was before me, so it's JJ, and then Lev, and then Paz, and then me, and then Gordon, and then Ibra.
This is interesting. I think I'm going to have us roll as you guys peek over the ladder
That's
to
so
see
scary.
whoever loses to the wraith first, that's where the wraiths go, right?
Yeah.
Sick.
That's kind of fun.
Seems fun.
That's cool.
Okay, so JJ, that puts you first to act.
5 wraiths. Don't
in
like
the middle
that.
of our street.
Yeah, so as the wraiths train their eyes?
Horrid gaze upon you.
Ooh.
Sick.
Ooh.
That's DMing, baby.
How horrid is that?
Vile and wretched.
I yell down, "We got 5 of them!" As I leap up out. I'm gonna run right into all of them, also yelling behind, Lev, stay safe. Come out and hunker down, and then I'm going to use Spirit Guardians as I start charging into the fray.
Yeah, cool. A vibrant aura of city streets, traffic, and flying things revolve around you. Do I roll anything about that right now? Or?
Let me double check. Yeah, so it is a wisdom save. DC is 15.
Ooh. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try to roll. Do I have 5 d20s? Yeah. I'll roll them all at once. Ooh. 3 saves, 2 fails.
That's 3d8 radiant damage. Anyone who's saved is half damage.
I love half damage. I feel like I've said that on the podcast before, but I love half damage.
I will also, obviously, all of my party is going to be unaffected by Spirit Guardians.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Brother.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Brother.
You came for a chaotic one.
I may be causing it.
That'll be 13 points of radiant damage for those
Ooh,
who...
13. So 13 each to the 2 that failed.
And then 6 for half, because it's rounded down.
Holy cow.
Is it rounded down? I thought it was rounded up.
It is. It's
No, you
rounded
round down for damage.
That's ridiculous.
I know, it's so mean.
An asynchronous cacophony of wraiths' screams variously surround you in the center of this platform.
For my bonus action, because I charged right into them, am I close to that maintenance hutch?
Yeah, fairly.
Okay, I
say
would
so.
like to determine, because I just cast Spirit Guardians, my detect magic is no longer up, but I would like to see if the wraiths are being powered by the shed somehow. Like if the shed is giving off an electrical charge in the same way that we felt that circuit running through earlier.
Okay. You can roll perception as part of a moment to think spell.
It is either search, use an object, or an intelligence check to remember something.
Okay, perception is search.
Cool. Dirty 20.
Yo.
With your moment to think, the wraiths sort of frozen around you, and you can take your time and glance whatever you please. The maintenance shed is built into the frame of the aluminum structure around you. It also seems insulated from the place around it with rubber grommets, sort of like into the feet of the shed. And what's particularly striking about this shed is the ironclad door. The entire frame of it looks very new, like fresh black cast iron. It seems like it's insulated from the rest of the building. So if it was powered up inside of there, it doesn't look like the room that's housing it is able to power anything outside of it.
I see.
So it seems separated.
It's grounded. Okay, cool.
Lev, you're the next up the ladder. Let's go ahead and roll initiative against each other.
I got a 16.
Wow, that's higher than me, so Lev's gonna go next.
Whee! Great.
Ooh.
Okay, Lev pops up out of the hatch, sees the ghosts, drops the coffees, which is wild.
Man. Down the ladder.
Down the ladder.
Yes, you were climbing a ladder whilst holding coffee.
Hey, they're an icon, okay?
Paz, Fran, Gordon, Ibra, deck saves.
Sorry.
Are these hot coffees or iced coffees?
They're
Flat white's hot.
Yeah, flat white, but I think Lev also
think they're
has
lukewarm,
something else on hand just in case she wants something different.
Wow.
I feel like you should roll a d6 for how many are hot.
That's
I got a 5.
Okay.
If anybody dodges, it just hits me square in the face.
okay. So 2 of them are hot because the others have cooled down in the time since they made them.
I rolled an 8 on my deck save.
I rolled a 19 on my deck save.
So just smash.
Yeah,
Like,
and Paz rolled a 10, so Gordon, Ibra, and Paz are gonna take 1 fire damage.
God damn it.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine, Lev.
You're a professional.
I am. I'm a professional.
Lev, you've climbed up to the top of the radio tower to see 5 phantasms constructed out of translucent jelly surrounding JJ and screaming at her, nesting up in your radio tower. What do you do?
The radio is a sacred place. You can't be here.
Shit.
And Lev hops up out of the hatch, jumps off to the side, throws off their flannel, and strapped to their back is a great axe.
Oh,
Yeah!
Santana gave this to me and said, you never know.
Point, Roger!
Point made. Point
My legacy.
made.
I'm so proud.
There's a point up on the board.
My life's goal has been achieved. Great.
Hell yeah.
Great. Lev reaches behind them and unstraps the great axe, and as they bring it up over their head, their hands seem to sort of like detach. But when you look closer, you see that it's actually 2 mage hands glowing as this axe surges forward towards the wraiths.
They have help.
Strapped around each wrist, Lev has 2 little astro crystals that just sort of mimic the energy of whatever their hands are doing.
that
rocks.
makes so much sense.
Sometimes I have to carry more coffees.
Oh my fucking god, that's a second party point.
Amazing.
Glorious.
Yeah, so I'm gonna... all the wraiths are, like, clumped together at the moment, right?
They're all kind of in a semicircle surrounding JJ at this point towards the maintenance shed.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna go to the one that's, like, closest and...
You got it.
Try to chop at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I borrow your...
Oh my gosh, sorry.
It's okay.
Here, we'll put it right here.
Oh, that is very smart. That's gonna be an 18 to hit.
That'll hit him.
Hooray!
Dang, Lev. Woo.
That is going to be 8 points of slashing damage.
Whoa. You run up to these anomalous things with all the energy of someone who's being counted on by an upperclassman, and you take your best swing, and it squishes right into the side of one wraith.
Whoa.
Oh, you can fight! You can fight!
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I had to be a bouncer there was an event. I didn't use the axe then. It wasn't then.
It wasn't then.
It wasn't then.
We're gonna talk after this, okay?
Okay.
Next up is Paz. Paz is going to peek up out of the hatch and go, oh shit! And she's going to turn into electricity and zap up and around the aluminum frame until she's up above the battle space using her wire walk ability.
Walk, yes.
So cool. It's shocking every time.
Oh.
Boo.
-1 point.
Yes!
No, you can't reward them with anything.
Good news, fam. Wire walk's a bonus action.
Hell yeah, it is.
So I think she's going to cast a spell.
She sure is.
Paz is in action mode. She has to be here, and she knows exactly what her job is, and that's to fire giant lightning bolts at enemies.
Hell yeah.
She's gonna attack one of the wraiths.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It goes wide and slams into another outcropping of the radio tower. Like it sort of like draws the energy off and away. This thing's a big conductor, so it might have an effect on her electricity powers.
It's arcing.
Because I'm next up, so do I see that as she climbs up?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. When the power was out, when it was turned off, they were sleepy?
They were sleeping.
Okay. I'm gonna climb up with the only information I in character have. Paz! Can you, like, do that, but, like, power it so much that it dies?
I'm trying.
Okay, I believe in you. I rolled a 15 on my initiative.
Okay, let's see how we do. You're gonna go before me?
Whoa!
Wow.
Okay.
Sick.
Let's see. I've got my wrench, and I've got a heart full of dreams. 2 attacks per turn.
Hell yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna hit him with my wrench.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, and I just want to cover the fact that as a craftsman in the book, what you're supposed to do is enchant your own weapons.
Yeah.
But that you've just spent all of your time enchanting things for your friends and neighbors.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like there's a thing in there or something. It's almost like there's like something happening there.
Something going on there.
Maybe it's almost
We'll
like
get
she
to
needs to
it.
talk to somebody about something sometimes. That's a 1 and 11 plus 6 so 17.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
also
hell
a
yeah.
hit.
Yay! So 1 hits, and then it's 1d8 plus 3. 7 plus 3, 10. 10
damage.
wrench damage.
Whoa.
Damage.
Clink.
Yeah, you have fought these things before. You know exactly what portion of them to aim for. The moment their back is turned, you've like had a chance to study these things, and you know a little bit more about them than you have before.
I have a question though. This is my first time attacking one with a wrench.
Yeah.
Is it one of those wrenches where you can kind of like stick and then crank? Because the part of the jelly that's solid is like a kind of like a pulsing.
Yeah, it's like a pulsing nerve center kind
Can
of.
I like grab it
Yeah.
with the top of my wrench?
My pitch to you would be if it's a giant monkey wrench,
Yeah.
then you come kind of down like an axe, and so like the teeth grabs on,
Yeah.
and then you.
Yeah.
So my thing is like, yes, but that's a separate thing than
That's
the thing
fine.
you just did. That's a grapple check.
Oh. Okay.
You can grapple next time though. That
yeah,
sounds
next
fun.
time. Yeah. My
Anything else
first
for
attack
you?
with my wrench. No, I'm just gonna flip my little hair.
Sure.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
Flippy hair.
Hair toss.
Flip hair.
Flippy. This is my first time I've ever, like, I think successfully hit something, maybe in the whole, besides maybe the training montage. I think this is the first time I've ever successfully hit anything that wasn't like a refrigerator.
And we're only, 26 episodes in?
Hell yeah, brother.
Doing great.
Hell yeah, brother.
Next up is Gordon. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
11.
I'm rolling very low. You're going first.
Are you serious?
They're sleepy. They're groggy.
They're sleepy. They're like not quite on their game. They're waking up. They're drawing power in from the cranked up radio station.
Okay,
Yeah, they're still charging.
So I'm in a bit of a pickle here because, as you may or may not know, my main source of combat is explosives, and we're on a small 30 by 30 platform 100 feet above the ground.
And I'll also just mention this for tape. Your bombs do 2 times damage to structures.
Yeah, so I'm in a bit of a pickle here.
Do you have any pickles you can throw instead?
Fuck you. So I have precision explosives, which means I can pick one person. If I threw a bomb at a wraith, I could pick one person who would be immune to the effects. Feels like everyone's fighting wraiths. My question is, could I use that mechanic to throw a bomb up and do like dramatically less damage to the wraiths, but also not hit the structure?
I think so there's a version of events where you sort of like throw it to a far side of a wraith and use precision explosives to eliminate damage to the ground. Like you could use the structure as the person you can avoid giving damage to.
Oh, got it. Yeah, so then that's what I would probably do because
Cool.
we're not all up here yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. Pick the wraith that's like farthest from everyone, and I throw a holy bomb, off to the side. That's a 19 on the die.
That'll
so
hit. And actually, I'm going to make a dex save for the one standing next to it.
That's a good call.
So the second wraith is going to save.
Okay, love. And the wraith that didn't save, because it's undead, the
Yeah.
holy bomb does D12.
Okay.
So 3.
That's not 0, though.
That's not 0.
Well, you were trying to minimize damage to the structure, so it makes sense that you didn't quite deal the most damage you possibly could.
I succeeded.
But it's not nothing. It's you sort of, from your hiding spot, like right next to the hatch, so you can allow Ibra to come through behind you, you sort of like lob a muffin overhead. And it's so kind of inconsequential. Like the wraiths don't clock it, and then it bubbles and explodes, and it like burns it from the back with holy radiant light. And I think the wraiths are taken a little by surprise by it.
Yeah, they are.
They didn't see it coming.
They weren't fucking ready.
They never see Gordon Baker coming.
No, you never see a baker coming.
All right, Ibra.
Because he's awake before the rest of the world is.
Hey, early riser.
Okay.
That was good.
That was really good. That was really good.
Anything else for you, sir?
I'm scared. No, I'm good.
Being scared is a free action.
Yeah.
Hell
Ibra,
yeah.
that's you. Let's go ahead and roll initiative. And I swear if I don't win this one, the Rays go last. That's how that goes.
17.
Okay, Ibra's going.
Hey!
Sleepy
Too
Rays.
sleepy.
Put Raves at the bottom.
He'd be
Groggy
sleepy.
Rays.
Sleepy.
All right, Ibra is going to just absolutely pop right out of the hutch and is like, oh, this is what you meant by live.
I said there were 5 of them.
Well, I thought you meant like the power got turned back on. Nothing. Okay, sorry, misunderstood.
It's okay. They have coffee in their eyes, so you can understand how they've got a lot to deal with right now.
Yeah, everything's got like a foamy tint to it. I don't like it. All right, so I'm still without a main weapon, but I've got my shield and a shield bash, and I've also got a claw gauntlet. So I'm gonna put that on, and we're gonna get right in there. And the first hit is going to be with the claw gauntlet to knock them off balance, and then shield bash.
Okay.
So first one is 21,
Okay.
and that's 1d4. I'm gonna use the E in d4.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, that's 4 damage,
Wow, hell yeah.
and the shield bash is a 14 to hit.
14 will hit.
Score. And that will be 1d6 plus 3, and then I need a DC 14 strength save, please.
Okay.
7.
And then a strength save.
Yes, please.
Oh, strength not the ghost's best.
You mean the ghosts
skill
aren't
ever.
strong? The ghosts aren't yoked, bro?
The wraith kind of looks over at Ibra and goes, "I'm not very strong."
They're learning. They're adapting to the world.
A 15 minus 1 is a 14.
Damn it. Meets it, beats it.
Sorry, babe.
All right, well, not pushed 10 feet or knocked prone, but still hit by a shield, hopefully in the face.
I feel like
Yeah.
all of it's its face, kind of.
Kind of, yeah. And then I'm going to... I've still got a bonus action. Hex.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Until the spell ends, which is 1 hour. Woo.
Nice.
An extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever I hit it with an attack.
Hell yeah.
It also has disadvantage on ability checks made with... Let's do strength.
Hell yeah.
Because I really want to push it.
Yeah, that sounds
Also,
good.
the grappling, it'll help for that, too.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay. It is now, finally, the Wraith's turn.
Thank God.
I think the one closest to Ibra is going to lash out at Ibra.
Ooh. That makes sense.
Well, one of them's an unnatural 20 and another one's a natural 20.
Wow.
So that's 6 piercing and 5 psychic. I'm going to roll the crit now. I'm so sorry, fam. So that's 11 more psychic and 14 more piercing.
Misha, I have a logistical question for you. Is this within 5 feet of my great axe?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to use my fighting style reaction, interception, to reduce the damage by 1d10 plus 5.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
We're gonna reduce that by 13 points of damage.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Oh, thank you.
Big.
I also need to roll Spirit Guardians.
I will roll for Spirit Guardians. Thank you very
Yes.
much. Gotta get all my d20s. What am I trying to beat?
15 Wisdom.
They get +1, so anything that's a 14 or higher on the die is a save. 2 saves, 3 fails.
Hell yeah.
Wonderful.
I'm going to ask you, which 2 save would you rather them be closer to the hatchway or closer to the maintenance shed?
Which ones save?
Yeah.
I'm trying to clear a path to the hatchway, so the ones that save would be the ones behind me.
Okay. Got it. Damblage.
A damblage? Please tell me the damblage.
15 Radiant.
Woohoo!
I could do math so much more not in front of a live audience. Gotta say.
Incredible. So it's still Wraith attack time. So that was the one going after Ibra. There is one going after Fran, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
It tries to stab its tendrils into you, but you've seen that before. You've seen them coming. You dodge, you duck, you weave.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they both miss.
Yeah.
One coming after JJ. Okay, that's going to be 2 hits.
Yep, that tracks.
Is JJ within 5 feet of me?
No, I think you're off to the side and JJ took a beeline for the door.
Got it. So I'm next to Lev.
Yeah, correct. So the first one is going to be 8 piercing and 3 psychic. Can you roll concentration for me?
We're good.
Okay, and the second hit. 6 piercing and 3 psychic.
Dropped.
Oh, we dropped Spirit Guardians.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm good.
Oh, we're
Just
okay.
kidding.
We're still...
I just took the number on the die. I did not add anything to
Gotcha,
it. I was
yeah.
like,
It's a Constitution check. It's one of the only things you use Constitution for.
yes.
It's been a minute since I've done combat, so I forgot that with Soul Blood, as a reaction, I can mark a creature within 5 feet of me when it deals damage to me.
Oh, sure.
Can I have the one I'm with marked?
Absolutely. And that's also the one that's hexed. Is that right?
Yes.
Amazing.
Hexed and marked.
Wow, this thing has so many stati.
They really said it's on site.
The other 2 wraiths turn towards each other and slowly drift closer to each other and meet at their surfaces and fuse into one. And as it does, its tendrils elongate and widen and sharpen into 2 enormous ephemeral blades. And it's going to attempt to pry open the door to the maintenance shed.
I don't like that.
Oh, I hate that.
It's got almost like a submarine door with like a little wheel you turn.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
A hatch.
Okay.
A hatch door, yeah. I'm going to roll to see if this wraith does enough damage to the door to do something to it. Not with those rolls. It attempts to like wedge its blade arms into the crease of the door, but it seems like a pretty tight seal on this door. It can't quite get in this turn. We're back to the top of the order. JJ, that's you.
Okay, so they're trying to get in, which then changes what I was going to do because I wanted to get in. But if they want to get in, I don't want them to get in. So we are pivoting. We're pivoting hard. We're just gonna...
Unbelievable.
We are pivoting. Pivoting hard.
Wonderful, great. Bonus action, spiritual weapon. It's a sign that just says danger, high voltage.
Yes!
And beep, bop, boop. When I summon it, I can attack, correct?
Yeah.
Apologies
Yes.
to all the robots who listen to this podcast.
Beep,
Please
bow,
let us
boop.
know if we're being offensive to your culture.
Just spitting robot slurs.
Honey, turn that off.
Sorry, I just love this show so much.
It was a different time.
And the third point for Asher.
Okay, so that just takes a swing.
Do you want to pick the race now?
Yeah,
so now
I'll
we
do
have
the-
we have a few different normal wraiths and 2 that have fused into a blade wraith.
I'm fighting the blade wraith.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, that's my target.
That's healthy.
No, that's not gonna hit. That's only a 12.
12's not gonna hit.
Yeah, that's fine. That was my bonus action, and for my action, is the blade wraith like still immediately in front of me, or am I just like relatively in range? Because I was kind of in the middle of everyone doing.
Yeah,
like, the
it
spiral.
like I guess had to sort of leave your radius, your like larger
Yeah,
radius
gotcha.
to get immediately towards the door.
Great. I will get in range just enough so it's within that radius.
Fails.
Whoa!
Wow.
I wasn't expecting that.
It worked.
JJ, one of the only characters that can damage on movement. We love it.
So 16 points of radiant damage.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
So
You see the outskirts of the tiny city floating around you start slicing into the blade wraith and like passing slightly through it and sort of trying to cut it to ribbons.
And then, while it is still slightly distanced from me, rather than the magical energy coming directly from my bracer, it kind of starts at my heart, then goes to my eyes, and then channels back down as I point my finger and launch my starry wisp right at the center of its body. It looks both a little bit similar to a car speeding down like a highway.
Yeah.
And also, as it makes its impact, looks like the star colliding with the center in our dream.
Ooh, shit.
So I'm gonna roll a hit, though.
Yeah. Taz looks down and goes, "Hey, it's me."
That is 8 plus 7 is 15.
15's gonna hit.
Yes! Okay. I was scared I rolled really low. That's 2d8. Okay. Whew. So that will be another 6 points of radiant damage.
Wow, you summon ethereal constructs with the power of the city, and it starts like ripping giant shreds of light out of the ghost flesh of the blade wraith. It stands there, it floats in front of you in tatters a little bit.
It also, until the end of my next turn, it emits dim light, kind of what you said, and it can't benefit from the invisible condition, so it can't disappear.
Okay.
If
Good
it
to know.
tries to. It cannot.
It will fail.
Lev, that's you.
Who needs help?
Damn, great question.
Okay, I'll just keep swinging.
Yeah.
Please do!
Or okay. Okay, so something that's funny about me, Asher, as a human being, is that I constantly forget when I have extra attacks. So even though it is written in all caps and underlined, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5 times.
The amount of wraiths there are.
Yeah, no, I forgot last turn. So I am going to
Spectacular.
take 2 swings with the great
Yes.
axe.
Yay!
We'll say you were caught by surprise
Yeah.
the first round.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the first one will hit 19.
Yeah.
I can do math. And the 11's not gonna hit. But the first one.
Yeah. That's what's fun about having 2 attacks. Like, one of them will get it, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The odds are in your
Yeah.
favor.
13 points of slashing damage.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
And can I use an object interaction to... I saw Gordon tossing muffins around. I would love to pull a muffin out of my pocket and toss it his way.
Aww.
Does this help?
So, yeah, it's very helpful. Thank you. And I just immediately take the wrapper that belongs to Chance and like just toss it off the side.
Sure.
And then I smell the muffin.
He's using some kind of preservative because it's got to stay on the shelf longer.
It smells mediocre as hell.
Yeah, you know it.
I do.
Mid.
That's a mid muffin.
Mid muffin. Thank you.
Okay, next up is Paz's turn. Paz is going to attempt her witch bolt again. That one looks extra scary. That one, right? That one?
Yes, this
Yeah,
one,
the
please.
one with swords.
Yeah, the one with giant sword hands.
Yeah, scary.
Did we know they could do that?
No.
Not like this, no.
Paz charges up a larger spell, and before she can rattle it off, some of the energy gets drained again into the aluminum structure. The bolt that comes out is weaker, and it doesn't seem like enough to cause harm to the Blade Wraith.
Oh, Paz.
Her face contorts in frustration, and her eyes crackle. Well, that's unfortunately her turn. Fran.
Okay, I'm gonna do a grapple and try to, so the sword wraith, does it have a similar, like, nexus?
It does. It doesn't look quite as transformed as the large horned wraith that you
Probably
fought.
needs, like, more.
Yeah, might need, this was a fusion of two of them. What would happen if a third got in there? Who could say?
This
who could
is
possibly...
like, so it's like the middle Pokemon evolution
of
the wraiths.
Yeah, and it gives like angsty teen energy.
Yeah, it's giving, like, it has, like, one, like, eye covered by electrical hair.
Yeah, and it's telling the larger wraith that it's not its real dad.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It's saying it's gonna drop out of high school and just try to, like, figure itself out for a while.
Wants to be an
its band is
artist.
doing fine.
I'm gonna do stuff with swords! That's my thing!
What do you do?
Okay, so if I have 2 attacks per turn, but I do one as a grapple, does that mean I still get 1 attack, or is that my whole action?
Well, grapple counts as one of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, I'll try to do a grapple on the Nexus.
Okay. Of the Blade Wraith?
Of the Blade Wraith.
Okay, so you gotta turn and get away from it because you were fighting a different wraith.
Oh, was I?
Yeah, it's gonna mean an attack of opportunity.
Well, you know what? I'm
Yeah.
not going to do that because we need to kill one, so
Yeah.
it can't be big.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm going to do 2 attacks on that other Wraith.
Okay. No more grapple, just
I
a normal.
don't wanna,
Alrighty.
yeah, I just
Hey,
want to kill
listen,
it.
that's fine.
Just want to murder it dead.
The D&D way.
The D&D way. Kill it dead. Okay, so that's a 16 plus 6, 22.
Hit.
And an 8 plus 6, 14.
On a smaller one, that's a hit.
Yay! All right, cool. So that's 1d8 plus 3 twice. 5 plus 6, 11.
Okay.
11 damage with the wrench.
You just slam into that thing
Yeah.
as though it was some kind of refrigerator in a junkyard.
Ah! Sorry, I blacked out. What happened?
Gordon, that's you.
Okay, so in a quick fit, I am holding this store-bought muffin, and I run straight up to the giant double wraith and do what I do sometimes, which is just try and pop this holy muffin right
Okay.
into the center of the wraith.
Okay. With your precision explosives, I'm going to ask you, are you avoiding damage on the structure or yourself?
I'm going to say the structure. I can take one.
All right.
19.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, and damage, 11 damage, radiant damage.
Can you roll a dex save?
Yes, I can.
Oh, no.
Wasn't great already. 9.
Okay, so the wraith's going to take 11 damage. You're going to take 5 damage. You thrust your store-bought bomb
Preservative filled.
right into the heart of it.
Yeah.
And maybe it's something about the added chemicals, or maybe you're just getting better at your job, but you shove it in between the tatters of the Blade Wraith, and it blasts them apart into fabric of ectoplasm.
What?
Whoa, yes.
Oh.
I feel so strong and
Holy
covered in
shit.
ectoplasm.
Yeah, it's a little Gucci.
So Wraith gone.
Wraith gone.
2
Blade,
down.
Blade Wraith gone.
2
Wow.
down, 3 to go.
Wow.
Okay. I'm gonna cast invisibility.
Whoa!
Bet you didn't know I had that, did you?
No.
Oh!
Well,
so exciting.
in my investigator adventures with the slime mold that none of you know about, I uncovered a trinket, and that trinket is the glass medallion. I can cast invisibility on myself.
Oh my god, amazing.
So as my bonus action, I'm going to cast invisibility.
Yeah, I think, can I flavor it slightly different?
Please.
You toss a cloud of flour and disappear behind it.
Fuck you. Fuck Fuck you. That's so unbelievable. And it's not even that I'm actually invisible. It's that the spores of the fungus are in everyone's brain and just erase me from their vision.
Yep.
Fuck. So I become invisible.
Yeah. So yeah, you blow this thing apart and then disappear from view.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Center of the platform, baby.
Gordon? Gordon's gone. Oh god, did he pull a Javi?
Santana's gonna kill me.
Oh my god. Gordon? Did anyone see where he went?
Oh god.
This is going so poorly for me.
Gonna kill those things!
Ibra, that's you.
Oh, excellent. I am locked in with this thing. It is hexed. It is also marked. So I'm just gonna hit. I'm gonna go for another 2 hits.
Okay.
We're going for the shield. I would like to use my Battle Adept battle die.
Okay.
I would like to expend it with my bonus action to impose a staggering strike.
Ooh.
So with this weapon attack, it was a 19 to hit, and the target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Damn. Okay, this is a big one for me. Constitution, you say? 2 + 1 for 3.
That does not. That is an incapacitated wraith, my friend.
For sure.
So that is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Damn.
And I still have another hit to make.
Yeah, do you want to do damage on the first one first?
I do.
Okay.
It's gonna be 8
It'd be bludgeoning damage.
bludgeoning. Yeah.
Okay.
And I would like a DC 14 strength save while we're at it.
It saves.
Okay, 6 points of necrotic damage.
Owie.
You get to make strength saves while you're incapacitated?
Yeah, you just can't take actions or reactions.
Got it.
You smash it with your shield and you stun it to the ground, and then you stare down at it while it's on the ground, and your birthmark lights up across your forehead. A cloud of dark energy blooms inside itself. The wraith goes dark and it discorporates.
What?
Is that normal?
Okay, I still have another hit.
There's 2 more wraiths.
I don't know what to do with all my power.
I'm gonna hit again. I want to do another hit.
Yeah,
We're just gonna turn to the next closest one.
sure. There's another one close-ish to the door that's taken a hefty amount of damage already.
All right, we're going for that one, and we're going for the shield one more time.
Okay.
I don't think an 11 will hit.
No, I don't think so.
No.
No.
Just whiff.
Okay. It is the Wraith's turn next.
Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians.
If
Gotta
they're still
roll.
in range.
One of them's probably still in range. The one that I was just talking with Bex about. Trying to roll above a 14 on the die. I saved.
Saves. Okay. So half damn.
I always forget how
Half
good Spirit
damn.
Guardians is.
Yeah, the Spirit Guardian's aura sort of drifts nearer to it, and this Wraith turns in rage and shouts at it, and it cowers away a little bit.
Oh, I just imagine a little glowing dude with a little helmet that's stop.
And there's a tiny little glowing JJ with a tiny little vest.
Yeah,
It's
perfect.
no.
So that
Okay.
was, I rolled 13, so halved 6 points of radiant damage.
Even so, even by succeeding on this aura, this thing's not looking very good. It's frantic. It's casting its gaze about desperately for what won't kill it in this moment. I think it locks gazes. This thing doesn't really have eyes or really a face to speak of, but it sort of locks in with the second Wraith, and they attempt to drift towards one another. Would anybody like to react to that,
Yes.
perhaps? We have an
qualifies?
Ibra, we have a Lev.
Would love to.
Would love to.
Would love to. I would love
Nice.
to.
That was good. I like that one.
Just because we have a guest in the room today, I'd like to hear from Lev first.
Yeah.
I love to hit it with my big axe.
Heck yeah, baby!
I think that a 25 is probably gonna hit.
Maybe.
You know,
Yeah, go for it.
Great.
Touch and go there for a
Gonna
second.
hit.
13 points of slashing damage.
And Ibra?
We're going back with that shield. We want to try that again. 17.
Yeah.
6 bludgeoning damage and a DC strength save, please.
Oh, no need. This thing desperately tries to crawl away from you and towards its ally, and you know that if this thing gets towards its friend, it only spells danger for the rest of you. And so you stalk up behind it, and you slam your shield into it one more time, and it pops. There's only one wraith left on the platform, and it's going to turn back to Lev and attack Lev.
Oh no.
Lev's within 5 feet of me, right?
No, you were facing two different wraiths.
Oh, shoot.
You've also already used
I've
your
already
reaction.
used my reaction, right?
Well, one hit was a nat 1.
Oh,
So that's probably not
Well,
him.
there we go.
Huzzah!
What about a 24?
Oh.
I don't know. I think it might be my AC.
No. 24 is slightly higher than your AC.
I think it might be a bit higher than a 15. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was like, wait, is your AC 24?
We got a paladin over here. What the hell?
It's going to be 6 piercing as its tendril spikes into you. You feel a cold jolt through your heart, and 5 psychic as you are assaulted with chaotic feelings of rage and pain.
Ow, a little.
Is that in character?
No, that's just something that the first DM who taught me how to DM would say whenever any monsters got hit, which was ow a little.
That's amazing.
You remember Paz describing the feeling of this thing passing through you as feeling kind of good, and I don't know if you know what the hell she was talking about.
Ow.
It's going to turn sideways from the world and disappear, and then reappear next to the iron wrought door in case it survives another turn. We'll see.
Let's not let that happen.
Next time on The Wandering.
JJ, back to the top of the order.
Gort, Lev, Gort, oh, shit! And bonus action, swing with the high voltage sign, just like straight up trying to decapitate the wraith.
Yeah.
Kappa is detated.
16 to hit.
16 will hit.
Wonderful. 10 points of radiant damage.
10 points
Just
of
on that bonus action.
Damn.
And then...
Radiant is my weakness. You guys doing it good.
Radiant.
Stop
Damn.
doing that.
You guys are ruining my stuff.
Oh, your little toys! You're supposed to be scared of my monsters!
Fuck me.
At the attempt at the decapitation, not decapitated.
Nope.
Correct. Okay. Still not looking hot, though?
Not looking hot. Again, sort of shredded to tatters by your radiant attacks. It seems like the light has more of a tearing effect than physically tearing the things.
Excellent. In that case, I will charge up a guiding bolt.
I'm gonna die.
Cleric, druid, overkill. And sends in the streak of light, which then just looks like a huge semi-truck as I try and wail at this thing. But I will roll to hit. 12 plus 7, that's gonna hit. Yeah, 19.
That's
great.
gonna hit.
So that is 4d6 radiant damage. 12 points of radiant damage.
Yeah, like a deer caught in headlights. The golden radiant semi-truck slams this thing into the maintenance shed. Boom, pop, fizzle, wraith gone.
Yeah.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Oh, I was really worried there. Lev, are you okay? Gordon? Gordon?
Hey guys, I'm right here.
Oh my god!
Oh god.
What was that?
Sorry, I found I thought it was gonna be more useful.
I have so many questions.
What? Oh, what's behind this door?
Is
Okay,
everyone
fine.
okay?
I'm okay.
Anyone-
Paz, are you okay? Where is Paz?
Paz?
Yeah, I'm good. She says, like, way up above you.
Yeah.
She, like, waves. She's like, I'm all right. And then she wire walks again down to the platform to be
Okay.
next to you guys.
Sick. So wait a second. We all, like, killed that shit, basically.
Yeah.
We all, like, ate.
Yeah.
I just want to be, we all, like, ate, including you, Lev.
Yeah, Lev.
Well, yeah.
Lev,
Thanks.
that was awesome.
You ate.
Could I get that in writing?
Yeah, absolutely.
1,000,000%.
for sure. Yeah,
Great.
100%.
Well, I mean, if you can add us as a reference, I
Yeah.
can.
For anything and
That would be
everything.
so
Credit.
nice. I would
I-
love that so much.
Jobs.
I can submit this directly to the magistrate. That
Yeah.
was. You
Amazing.
helped us on okay.
Oh, thank you
I'm
so
gonna
much.
go through this,
Yeah.
and then I will use instead of wild shape, I have city shape. So I will use a charge of that to cast pass wall, so we don't even have to deal with any keys and just open up
Whoa.
a passage into the.
Whoa.
Can it be
into
just
the
like a
thing.
cool bouncer guy with sunglasses who's like, yeah, they're good.
No, I touch something and it opens.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think, like, the iron of the door, like, irises into itself, and you create like a round hole in the center of it.
Sick.
You're all really cool.
Thank you.
You're cool too.
So
are
much.
you.
You are also cool.
Believe in yourself. Also, are they paying you, or are you doing credit exchange? What's going on here?
Oh, did you not see my name tag? And Lev points to their name tag, which says Lev Intern.
No.
Like-
No, are you okay?
No. Yeah, no, we got it. No, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna
should
fix
be
But I'm
getting
an
paid.
intern.
Right, for sure. Intern for like what? Santana or like the school?
Well, I mean, technically, I'm an intern for the whole radio station. But in practice, that means that I'm Miss Fox's personal assistant.
Copy that. Yeah, we gotta fix that.
We're gonna fix
Yeah,
We're
you
gonna have to
gotta
write
get
it up
paid.
to. Yeah, we're gonna have to run that up the chain.
Maybe I'll finally get my last name.
Yeah. Okay. Open the door. We have so much to get to.
Let's go in. Let's go inside.
Inside the maintenance shed is a few tools on a workbench, some like harnesses and safety clips for people to like climb up the tower with.
Makes sense.
There's also a large transducer sitting on top of the work desk. It seems to be powered on independently from the rest of the tower, and whatever it's doing, it's currently functioning. It seems grounded and separate. It seems like it's doing something else.
Can I do my little Bright Astra reader?
Sure. You
Yeah.
take your Bright Astra reader out and you wave it over the thing. You climb sort of around the desk and around back, and there it is, a crystal of Bright Astra powering the thing.
What?
But
Okay.
what is this for?
I think it's for attracting wraiths.
Hey, Lev, your little radio thingy, you should check this thing and see what it does.
Okay. Fran, I think you still...
No, I
you get...
yeah,
Great.
sorry.
We all just grab each other's
no.
stuff. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. That's what I assume friends do.
You okay? Are your friends cool or are
We'll
they
work
like,
on this later.
Yeah, nothing.
You pass your EMF reader over this thing, and yeah, this thing is putting out some kind of secondary signal underneath the radio layer.
Yeah, it's going crazy. This must be it. This must be okay. So if we get rid of this, then we should be able to hear the signal from outside the city.
Can I, while this is operating, I grabbed a thing with both input and output. I'd
Yeah.
like to try and record this signal somehow.
So if I unplug this Bright Astra, we can hear radio waves from outside the city.
I mean, that's what my theory is. Yeah.
I'm gonna unplug the Bright Astra.
The thing powers down. You take out your little walkie-talkie, and the static, the interference is gone. You hear clear some student show going on downstairs. Asher, what student show is happening downstairs?
Yes.
I think that it is like a love advice sort of show
Yeah.
where listeners call in and give sort of like a Dear Abby situation. But, for college kids romance drama.
It's Ask Amore.
Yes.
Yeah,
I was
Ask
thinking
Amore,
Amore.
that's
Ask
good.
Gabby, but that's Ask Amore is better.
That's
War of
great.
the
Yeah.
Roses, but somehow more scripted.
So that's what's going on your signal. You start tuning this JJ's input-output device to get other frequencies from outside of the city.
It's got to be somewhere.
Lev, you scan through the radio spectrum for signals coming from elsewhere, and you find nothing.
It's got to be somewhere. There has to be something. I'm getting nothing. I don't understand.
Fran?
Yeah.
I think we might be alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Wandering Path was created by me, Misha Stanton, and produced by Bex Taylor Klaus, Lynn Raffil, Mayana Barron, and me. The story was game mastered and sound designed by me, Misha Stanton. It was played and performed by Bex Taylor Klaus, Lynn Raffil, Mayana Barron, and Ian McEwen. Cover art by Lynn Raffil, transcript assistance by Darby Summers, and music courtesy of the Independent Music Licensing Collective. Our production and house manager is Erin Bark. If you like what you're listening to, please tell your friends and let them know where to find us. Our website is wanderingpathpod.com, where you'll find links to subscribe and follow us wherever the path leads. We're also on Patreon, patreon.com/wanderingpathpod. We're so grateful for anything you can do to help us keep making this show. Thanks for wandering with us. Till next time.